At their best, movies can elevate our ordinary lives, but one could argue that their counterparts may be capable of achieving the same result. Today, we're talking about movies that are so undeniably bad, they're actually good. I'm cheating a bit here because as a whole, this movie is not nearly as terrible as some of the other entries on this list. Francis Ford Coppola's 1992 adaptation of Bram Stoker's Dracula is immaculately crafted. Plus, the opening sequence is legitimately badass. However, Keanu Reeves is truly terrible.
I know where the bastard sleeps.
At the end of the day, I would recommend this movie, but there's enough good, bad stuff here to justify its place on the list. Let's keep it gothic for a little while longer. Vampire's Kiss is a complete abomination. Cage plays Peter Lowe, who is convinced he's turning into a vampire.
I'm a vampire! I'm a vampire! I'm a vampire!
Along the way, he jumps on desks, screams the alphabet, and cries. A lot. He even consumes an actual roach on screen. If you're interested in seeing what a young, vibrant Nicolas Cage is capable of when no one tells him to dial it back, then Vampire's Kiss is definitely for you. Close your eyes and picture the late, great Sean Connery. Perhaps you see his suave, debonair James Bond, or the wise and cranky Henry Jones Sr. But what I can't get out of my skull is Zed. For better or worse, Zed is at the front and center of the 1974 catastrophe Zardoz. Zardoz is a science fiction shitshow that seeks to lose you at every narrative turn possible. However, I'm convinced we'll never see anything quite like this again. Because one wasn't enough. That's the tagline for Troll 2. And what's really great is that Troll 1 and Troll 2 don't have any connection whatsoever.
Oh my god!
Troll 2 is one of those movies you'll spend 5 minutes watching before thinking, I'm pretty sure I could make a better movie than this. And you might actually be right. The acting is canned, the dialogue is preposterous, the creatures are a joke, and you'll love every minute of it. The Room is the Citizen Kane of movies so bad they're actually good. In fact, The Room became so notorious at midnight screenings across the country that James Franco made a movie about the making of the movie. Somehow, director Tommy Wiseau scraped together enough money to self-produce this feature and allegedly put his actors through hell. The result is an unconscious masterclass in delusion. Characters arrive and depart with little to no ceremony, and there's tons of scenes that exist for absolutely no reason.
Hi, doggy.
You're my favorite customer.
If this film is playing anywhere close to you, you owe it to yourself to see it in a group setting. What's on your list of movies so bad they're actually good? Drop a comment below and stay tuned to Lifehacker for more tips and tricks on how to do everything better.